Hello and welcome to the Pink Lady Kitchen. You're joining us live. I'm Stefano Binda, head chef of Da restaurant in Castello Brianza, Lecco. Today, I'll be showing you how to make oven-baked caramelized apples with a white chocolate and cinnamon cream and served with a mulled wine jelly and crispy leaves. I selected the Pink Lady apple for this recipe because it's perfectly juicy while remaining consistent throughout the baking process. For this recipe, you'll need the following ingredients. For the mulled wine jelly, 1 Pink Lady apple diced, 400 grams of red wine, the juice and zest of 1 orange, the juice and zest of 1 lemon, 1 stick of cinnamon, 1 clove, 3 juniper berries, 1 bay leaf, 50 grams of sugar, 10 grams of gelatine. Put all of the ingredients in a saucepan and slowly reduce for approximately 1 to 1.5 hours until you've obtained 200 grams of liquid. Be careful not to boil the mixture, just let it simmer. Soften the gelatine in some cold water. Strain the mixture from the saucepan before adding the gelatine. Pour into small cups or bowls, refrigerate. For the white chocolate and cinnamon cream, you'll need 250 grams of UHT cream, 250 grams of milk, 80 grams of egg yolks, 30 grams of sugar, ground cinnamon, 10 grams of gelatine, 300 grams of white chocolate. Beat the yolks, sugar and cinnamon in a bowl. Bring the milk and cream to the boil. Pour over the yolk mixture and stir well. Cook over a bain-marie until the cream thickens. Thicken further by stirring constantly. Be careful, the eggs must not scramble. Add the chocolate, cut into small chips, and the softened gelatine. Use a handheld blender to mix until you obtain an even mixture. Pour into a bowl. Once the mixture has cooled, whisk until smooth and then pour into a piping bag with a fluted tip. For the dried leaves, you will need 75 grams of glucose, 7 grams of water, 75 grams of cane sugar, 50 grams of softened butter, 10 grams of ground coffee, 40 grams of Ovaltine, 20 grams of powdered barley, 60 grams of mixed white sesame, ground cinnamon. In a large saucepan, melt the glucose, sugar and water. Mix. Add the ground coffee. Incorporate the Ovaltine. Add the barley. Mix. Add the ground cinnamon. Add the softened butter. Add the sesame powder and mix together. Refrigerate until cold and then shape into small balls. Place on a silicone baking sheet and bake for 7 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. On removal from the oven before the balls cool, mold them into leaf shapes using the back of the spoon. Sprinkle with cinnamon and store in an airtight container. For the dressing, you will need 4 Pink Lady apples, 100 grams of cane sugar, cinnamon stick to garnish, peel and core the apples. Coat the apple in sugar. Put them in the oven at 200 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. Leave to cool a little. While still warm, place on top of the jelly. Pipe the chocolate cream into the center of the apple. Decorate with the chocolate leaves and a cinnamon stick. It's possible to prepare the mulled wine jelly, the leaves and the white chocolate and cinnamon cream the night before.
Buon appetito a tutti!
Bon appétit everybody! You'll find all of our exclusive recipes at pinkladyeurope.com.